I've been getting these incredible workouts at home just using these blood flow restriction bands, along with doing like body weight type movements, and then using like a medium tension resistance band. So in this video, let's go over some of the science behind blood flow restriction training so you can use it for your home workouts. Hello everyone, my name is 𝙒𝘏𝙏𝙏. I've been a fitness trainer and gym owner for over 30 years. And if you want to improve your fitness, health, and nutrition along with me, hit that subscribe button along with the bell indicator so you never miss one of my videos. So let's go over the science behind these bands. Okay, first of all, the whole concept behind it is that you're restricting venous blood flow back to the heart by using these bands. Okay, now there's three basic ways in which muscles grow. So you're probably familiar with muscle tension, right? You go to the gym, you lift heavy weights, create a lot of force, you create a response. The second way muscles get bigger and stronger is through like muscle damage. So let's say you're doing this like hard, heavy negatives, you're making these little microscopic tears within the muscles get sore, you create a response, right? Delayed onset muscle soreness. Now the third way muscles grow and get bigger and stronger is through metabolic stress. That's like pump training, like bodybuilders. You pump the muscle up, you pump it up, you keep that continuous tension. You create a response that way as well by just getting a lot of blood and fluids into the muscle. Now, blood flow restriction training really enhances that metabolic effect like tenfold. You get an incredible pump when you use these bands. So let me show you exactly how I use them. So I would take the band when I'm training my upper body, I slide it on my arm, and I keep it between my bicep and my deltoid. Okay, now you don't want to completely restrict blood flow. Okay, so you want to crank it up to, most people say, a level of about 7 out of a 1 to 10. So you crank it up to about a 7. So basically you want to let blood go into the muscle, into the bicep, tricep, the distal limb, but you want to restrict most of that venous blood return. So just think, so then when you're lifting weights, when you're pumping up, you're going to get an amazing response within the muscle. A general protocol is you would do, say, 30 repetitions, rest 30 seconds, do 15 repetitions. So for example, if I'm using this spree band and I'm doing some curls, I'll do 30 reps. You know, I might count to like 20, nice and slow, 30-second rest, and I'll do 15 reps, I'll do a few rounds like that. But I've been doing a lot of my upper body training with it. I'll do my push-ups, I'll do my tricep extension, I do just a whole upper body workout with these bands on using very light resistance, and I get an incredible pump, you know, within my arms. But I would say be a little bit careful. Just make sure you're not completely restricting blood flow. Some people like to do a test where, you know, once these bands are on, they like to push into their thumb, see the white spot, make sure the blood rushes back and, you know, and fills the white spot up. I think it's a reasonable test. You can do the same thing with your thighs. When you have these bands on your thighs, I go a little bit higher on tension. Maybe I go to an 8 on a 1 to 10 when it comes to the thighs. I might give myself the same test, maybe push on my quad, make sure the blood spot, you know, goes away, comes and goes away, so I know I'm not completely restricting the blood flow, and then do like an amazing lower body workout, just doing air squats, lunges, wall squats, just general lower body movements. I have to say you need very little resistance, and you just get an amazing pump using these blood flow restriction bands. I may even get on, I have a Nordic track on my house, I may even do my arms and legs same time on the Nordic track. You can put them on your legs and maybe do some easy cycling. You get an incredible pump in your legs. Great for rehab. See, unfortunately, I had a meniscus knee operation like 12 years ago. I never had a good result. You know, my knee never felt great after that operation. But I have to say, I can put these bands on my legs to get an amazing pump using very, very lightweight, just even body weight squats and lunges give you an incredible pump with these bands on. So actually, now that I've been getting these, I've been doing almost all my workouts at home with these bands, I'm actually loving it. There are more sophisticated systems for blood flow restriction besides these bands. And I just purchased a system. It was somewhat expensive. It was over $400, but it uses like a blood pressure cuff that actually gives you just the ideal amount of occlusion of the blood flow. It's you know, it sounds like it's going to work amazing well. Once I get this new system, I'll do an opening box video and I show everyone, you know, how to use it. But I definitely think if you've never tried this blood flow restriction training, definitely get a try. Now, if you're also looking for other ways to get in just amazing shape, check out this playlist of videos.